Well, howdy, 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 boys and girls and livestock. This is the CD TEX Radio Show. We're coming to you from the No Problem Ranch. Yes, sir, Bob. We're from here. We got a great show lined up for you. We're going to get it kicked off right out of shoot number 1 with Keith Burns. New singles hit the top 40 of the charts in Texas. Came here to drink right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
There's a boy from Alabama, I got big things on his mind. He's here in Music City, leaving it all behind. Watching a girl up by the stage, man, she's looking fine. Driving that boy crazy, singing Sweet Caroline. Came here to drink. Here comes the song about a road to take you home, right back where you belong. Came here to drink. A businessman from New York City, a networking for success. He ain't slept a wink since he landed, and he ain't about to rest. Came here to drink. And here comes a song, yeah, about a road to take you home, right back where you belong. Came here to drink. I pulled me a double horse. Woo! Looks like one hot mess, knows exactly what she's doing before she wears that wedding dress. Came here to drink. And here comes a song about a road to take you home, right back where you belong. Came here to drink. Here, country road, take me to town. Set 'em up, and I'll knock 'em down. Came here to drink. Came here to drink. I came here to drink. Came here to drink. I came here to drink. Came here to drink. I came here to drink. Came here to drink. I came here to drink. That's right. Last call.
You're listening to the CD TEX Radio Show, the best in Texas country and red dirt music.
Honey, turn off that TV. I've been waiting on the end of that game. Come sit at the table and I'll pour us a couple drinks. I've got something that I've gotta say. I'm just not sure how, but there's a few shades of gray we didn't cover when we said those vows. I've been thinking about cheating, though I don't have a reason to cross that line. Something I never thought I'd do. Ain't thinking about leaving. thinking about cheating, though I don't have a reason to cross that line. I just had to tell you, 'cause it's something I never thought I'd do. Ain't thinking about leaving, but I've been thinking about cheating.
Latest single from Brandy Bellin. She got her a top 20 record there. Had a Girl, Brandy. Good song. Now here's Chuck Weimer, South Texas boy, from down there around south of Pleadon, Texas. Pleadon. One more day. Here's Chuck Weimer.
I miss that older road, driving way too fast, kicking up that dust on my way back home. Wish those times could last. I miss coming home when the day was done, Mama in the kitchen cooking dinner. Can I bring someone? Sitting on the back porch watching the sun go down, back before city living in my hometown. And times are changing, changing way too fast. I keep on living, watching my life blow past, raising a family, and then I'm on my knees to pray. Thank God for giving me one more day. I've got a loving wife and 3 great kids, not a worry in the world to trouble my mind with. I got a steady job and I got my help. Still talk to Mom and Daddy, I'm glad they're doing well. Ain't nothing like looking back to remind me how I've changed. Standing in the here and now, I can see how much I've gained. And times are changing, changing way too fast. I keep on living, watching my life blow past, raising a family, and then I'm on my knees to pray. I thank God for giving me one more day. I can't go back and fix the mistakes I've made, though sometimes I wish I could. All I know is that I wouldn't trade a single day and take a chance on missing a life this good. And times are changing, I've let off that gas. I've done my living, I've learned from my past. I've raised my family and I taught them how to pray. Thank God for giving them one more day. Oh, thank God for giving them one more day. I thank God for one more day.
Attaboy, Chuck. Good job. Chuck's got him a top 30 single there. Now here's my old buddy from Houston, Texas. We go a long way back together. Tony Booth.
You've got me under your spell again, saying those things again. I've got to take you back just one more time. I swore the last time that you let me down, that I wouldn't see you if you came around. but I can't tell my heart what's right or wrong. And I've been so lonely since you've been gone. You've got me under your spell again, saying those things again, making me believe that you're just mine. You've got me dreaming those dreams again, thinking those things again. I've got to take you back just one more time. Well, everybody tells me that I'm a fool, that I never should have put my faith in you. Way down deep inside, I guess I know it's true, but no one else can make me feel the way you do. You've got me under your spell again, saying those things again, making me believe that you're just mine. You've got me dreaming those dreams again, thinking those things again. I've got to take you back just one more time. Yes, I've got to take you back just one more time.
Don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great Texas country music coming right up. We're going to be right back. Howdy, folks. This is the Trail Boss. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that good old Utter Bomb. Let me tell you something, ladies. You need to quit using that crap that you're using now and get the Utter Bomb. It's rich in lanolin, aloe vera, vitamins A, D, and E, and trust me, ladies, you'll never go back to that whatever it is you use, all that commercial stuff, that foo-foo. Utter Bomb is the best cream you'll ever use on your face. Trust me. Go to your feed store or your vet clinic or your ranch supply store and get it today. That's Utter Bomb. UDDERBALM. Utter Bomb. This is the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green, and this is going to take you back to 1957. One of my all-time favorites. Ray Price and the Cherokee Cowboys, Heartaches by the Number.
Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you come back again. You came back and never meant to stay. Now I've got heartaches by the numbers, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the numbers, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. When you called me and said that you was coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for your knock on the door. I waited, but you must have lost your way. Now I've got heartaches by the numbers, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the numbers, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Your number one source for Texas music, the CD TEX Radio Show.
Hopes and dreams, bound for better things. In Nashville, but the whiskey took my place, like a thief without a face. Headed downhill, ride the trouble train. It's known to take away my pain. Ride the trouble train, away from heartache and shame. Gonna watch the smoke blow and listen to the wheels roll. Leave all my troubles behind. Down the line, through the haze, trying to drown his pain in the whiskey, and through the smoky glass, we blamed it on his past. Will he miss me? Ride the trouble train, known to take away my pain. Ride the trouble train, away from heartache and shame. Gonna watch the smoke blow and listen to the wheels roll. Leave all my troubles behind. Down the line, train, it's known to take away my pain. Ride the trouble train, away from heartache and shame. Gonna watch the smoke blow and listen to the wheels roll. Leave all my troubles behind. On down the line.
Sandy June, her latest Trouble Train. Got her top 30 record there. Atta girl, Sandy June. Now here's my old buddy from San Antonio, Texas. Here's Augie Myers.
Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your novato. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Won't you give me un beso? Come on baby, yo te digo.
Let me see all in the cara. Don't you know que te quiero? Please don't leave me desimoto. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your uno vato. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Please don't leave me desimoto. ¿Qué pasó? Thought I was your uno vato. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Won't you give me un beso? Come on baby, yo te digo. Let me see all in the cara. Don't you know que te quiero? Please don't leave me desimoto. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your uno vato. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Please don't leave me desimoto. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó?
Augie Myers. Hey baby, ¿qué pasó? Big hit for him back in the early 80s. I tell you what. They don't get much better than that. Oh, hang on. Looks like Elwood. Hello.
Hey, Bill, I just want to tell all you people out there that listen to the radio, I guarantee you what, before that pandemic hit, we were on the top of the mountain.
Pandemic?
And then 2 years later with this new administration, we're in the depths of hell.
Ain't we though?
I guarantee you what, people, pull your head out of your noggins and look around.
Noggins.
This administration is ruining this country.
You think so?
And we need some better leadership, I guarantee
you. You just hit the nail right on the head, buddy.
Why don't you play some of that Jody Dominguez on your that gum Texas Red Dirt music program? He's pretty darn good. I heard him
He's pretty good. We'll do that for you right here. Here's the State Line Band with Jody Dominguez on the vocals. Their latest hit single, Lonely, on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Another night under the lights, above the crowd and all the sights. There's so many things on my mind tonight. This image that they see ain't the man I'm supposed to be, but I'll play and I'll sing and make things right. I'm alone but I ain't lonely, little tired but I'm not sleepy. Got a million miles to go before I'm done. This old road is feeling empty. I know the Lord is right here with me. Yeah, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. I ain't lonely. I don't know where I'm headed or what I'm trying to find. I'm just trying to keep from losing my mind. I look up towards the sky and keep asking myself why. I guess I'll have the answer in time. I'm alone but I ain't lonely, little tired but I'm not sleepy. Got a million miles to go before I'm done. This old road is feeling empty. I know the Lord is right here with me. Yeah, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. So Lord, hear my prayer. They know their daddy can't be there, so guide me across Texas tonight. but the Lord is always with me. Yeah, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. No, I ain't lonely.
Hey, folks, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great Texas country red dirt music coming up. We got to pay a few bills, get a few words in edgewise from our sponsors. You know, they help make this show possible for y'all. So don't you go anywhere. We're going to be right back.
This is the year of the lark. The lark is the car of the year. Look what's new for you from the lark. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's a new convertible, seats 5 adults in style. It's so pert and perky, runs on pennies per mile.
The Lark by Studebaker, yours in 6 stunning styles for $60, including the new convertible and...
Look what else is new for you. It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. It's a new Lark wagon with 4 convenient doors, and it's style for fun and frolic, but it's built for chores.
Look at the Lark yourself. Learn how it's been proven by 750 million miles of owner use. Visit your Studebaker dealer and see how nothing has been spared to build quality into the Lark. Discover why it's the value car of the year.
The Lark is the car of the year.
This is the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Here's one of those Beaumont boys. Mark Chestnut, I'm a Saint.
Here's some things about me you might want to know. I'm gonna tell you even if you don't. I come from the country, I still been to town, and I like dogs but just not in the house. But I might skip church one Sunday to catch the football game, but I'll get twice as much next week when they pass the offering plate. I'm just ordinary on most days, extraordinary on my best. I got a good job, but the way I spend money, I never have any left. Hey, I drink too much coffee, and I'm always running late. I was born a sinner, but my mama thinks I'm a saint. I've had my share of heartaches, bounced a couple checks, and I had a wife, but now I've got an ex. No, I won't ever be the president. Hell, I barely finished school, but I know just as things lead for insane, so my kids think I'm cool. I'm just ordinary on most days, extraordinary on my best. I got a good job, but the way I spend money, I never have any left. I drink too much coffee, and I'm always running late. Well, I was born a sinner, but my mama thinks I'm a saint. I know there are some who live life differently, but there's a lot more people who are just like me. Ordinary on most days, extraordinary on my best. Got a good job, but the way I spend money, I never have any left. Yeah, I drink too much coffee, and I'm always running late. I was born a sinner, but my mama thinks I'm a saint. Yeah, I was born a sinner, but my mama thinks I'm a saint.
You're listening to the CD TEX Radio Show, the best in Texas country and red dirt music.
A wide-eyed cowboy smiles as he holds that old chute gate. He knows every move that Bronco made. Dig in, hang on tight, take a ride and let her go. Her echoed words he heard the old man say. And tip your hat to a lady, walk ahead and hold her door. And go to church on Sunday, bow your head to thank the Lord. Just living right like you should. It's a simple contribution to a page out of the cowboy constitution. The price of diesel rises as the cattle market falls. He can't afford the land he's selling off. Breaks his heart to think he let his great-granddaddy down. But there's some things that'll always stick around. Like when you tip your hat to a lady, walk ahead and hold her door. And go to church on Sunday, bow your head to thank the Lord. Just living right like you should. It's a simple contribution to a page out of the cowboy constitution. His little mini-me, he's gonna be the spitting image of his dad. He'll rope and ride, be full of pride, and give it all he has. And tip his hat to a lady, walk ahead and hold her door. And go to church on Sunday, bow his head to thank the Lord. Just living right like he should. It's a simple contribution to a page out of the cowboy constitution. Taking a page out of the cowboy constitution.
Curtis Grimes, got him a top 5 single there, Cowboy Constitution. Like I've been saying, that's going to be a number 1. You hide and watch. Now here's my old pal from Lamesa, Texas. I love this guy. Brandon Kenny. Pull my finger.
You packed your things to leave. Said you just can't live with me. My jokes, my pranks, my tricks. Yeah, you're plumb fed up with it. But if you're determined to go, let's end this thing on a serious note. Pull my finger for old time's sake. Got a real humdinger that just won't wait. Well, our love's in a strain, and I know I'm a pain. Sometimes I can be a real stinker. Let this moment linger. Pull my finger. Go on. I've always gone the extra mile. Anything to see you smile. But here lately, you've been so uptight. Seems I can't do nothing right. And once again, you're not amused. Just let me show what I feel for you. Pull my finger for old time's sake. Got a real humdinger humdinger that just won't wait. Well, our love's in a strain, and I know I'm a pain. Sometimes I can be a real stinker. Let this moment linger. Baby, pull my finger. Well, I know this new job has been hectic on you, and you ain't had much time for pleasure. Hell, I've had to deal with your poor attitude, and I just can't handle the pressure. So pull my finger for old time's sake. Got a real humdinger that just won't wait. Yeah, you get teary-eyed, but it's okay to cry. Sometimes I can be a real stinker. Let this moment linger. Baby, pull my finger. Sugar, pull my finger. Honey, pull my finger.
Brandon, come on. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Y'all smell something? Brandon.
Brandon, come on now. You know better than that. Hey, Brandon is one of the greatest songwriters in Nashville right now. He has had more hits recorded. I mean, what a great guy. Just a great guy. Great personality, great songwriter, and he's just funny as all dickens, I tell you. You know, after reading all the headlines and being here in Texas and knowing exactly what's going on, you know, there'd be a real quick fix for most of America's problems. I guarantee it would be. Fix the pipelines, open the pipelines, and close the borders. That'd take care of a whole lot of it. You know what? I sure would. Here's the latest from Ryder Grimes. Old Gary Morris hit song. Now Ryder Grimes has a hit. Velvet Chains.
Velvet chains. Keep the door wide open. You don't lock me in. I come and go. You never ask me where I've been. You know I'm faithful, Lord. Well, yes, I'm bound to be. 'Cause your loving arms put these velvet chains on me. Velvet chains softly hold me. They keep me from straying to another one's arms. Locked in your love, I will remain. I wanna be free from your velvet chains. Velvet chains softly hold me. They keep me from straying to another one's arms. Locked in your love, I will remain. I don't wanna be free from your velvet chains. I don't wanna be free from your velvet chains. Velvet chains.
Ryder Grimes, Velvet Chains. Got him a top 10 single there. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. Still got more coming up. Stick around. Don't punch that button.
Get wild fruit cream oil, Charlie. It keeps your hair in trim. You see, it's non-alcoholic, Charlie. It's made with pseudolanolin. You better get wild fruit cream oil, Charlie. Start using it today. You'll find that you will have a tough time, Charlie. Keeping all those gals away. Hurry up, Baldy. Get a bottle right away. Your druggist has it. A little goes a long, long way. You hear it screaming. Keeps you looking neat all day.
Yes, sir, Bob. You're listening to the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. And this boy named Matt Castillo's got him a new record, and it's just flying up the charts. Corazon, right here, Matt Castillo.
We've been on this road so long with no clear destination. You and I should have a talk about our situation. You think by now you let it go, it's so long overdue. Why can't you accept the fact she and I are through? Corazon, mi corazon, you have a mind of your own. You're doing things a heart should never do. Corazon, mi corazon, leave her memory alone. 'Cause if you don't, you just might break into. Something that you really should consider. Life would be much easier if you could just forget her. Listen up, I'm not about to cut you any slack. She left, it's over, let it go. She ain't coming back. Corazon, mi corazon, you have a mind of your own. You're doing things a heart should never do. Corazon, mi corazon, leave her memory alone. 'Cause if you don't, you just might break into. Corazon, mi corazon, leave her memory alone. 'Cause if you don't, you just might break into.
Yes, sir, you are listening to the best in Texas country and red dirt music right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Well, it won't be long now until that old sun goes down. And darkness helps me hide my shameful tears. My wife works all night long for a man that's halfway gone. She's a barmaid in the honky-tonk downstairs. Well, it's a shame she wears her name of a man that's locked and chained to barmaid in the honky-tonk downstairs. It's a shame she wears the name of a man that's locked and chained to a bottle that's destroying all hopes and cares. To the men with hungry eyes, she works and hides her pride. She's a barmaid in the honky-tonk downstairs. She's a barmaid in the honky-tonk downstairs.
There's the latest from Matthew Ryan. That's his latest top 40 record. Old George Jones song, Honky Tonk Downstairs. Now here's the latest from Randy C. Moore.
Let me tell you all a story about my Uncle Gene. See, Uncle Gene was just 16 in 1953. He was a junior at Humes High School in Memphis, Tennessee, when he met this kid in English class who changed all history. So come on, my friends, I'll take you back again in my rock and roll time machine. It was Friday night in Memphis, 1953. I was bumming smokes and spiking cokes, bopping at the teen canteen. He came strolling in the front door, wearing pink on black, with hair shined up and slickered out like a brand new Cadillac. His mama named him Elvis, and he was a shy and skinny cat. He was gonna be the king someday, but he hadn't done it yet. Before Elvis was the king, he was just a high school teen. Before that's alright and go, cat, go. He was just a kid in funny looking clothes. You wouldn't have believed it if you could have seen before Elvis was the king. Look out now, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more. Here we go. We'd always call him Sissy Boy, but the girls are fascinated by the way he raised his upper lip. Somehow it drove him crazy. He had an old beat-up six-string guitar with a rocking little sound. And when he played our high school talent show, he tore the whole house down. Nobody ever saw it come, least of all was me, till I saw him shake and rattle the world on national TV. Before Elvis was the king, he was just a high school teen. Before he ever made his story, it was metal shop, math and chemistry. You wouldn't have believed it if you could have seen before Elvis was the king. Now rock it, little king. Before Elvis was the king, he was just a high school teen. Before Hollywood, Las Vegas, and the world, it was driving shows, backseats, and trying to kiss a girl. Now you wouldn't have believed it if you could have seen before Elvis was the king. No, you wouldn't have believed it if you could have seen before Elvis was the king. That's just how Uncle Gene told it to me, and that's all right.
Before Elvis, there's Randy Seymour's latest. You know, I studied a lot of history when I was in college, and I still love it. It just infatuates me, especially American history. But, you know, I may be showing my age a little bit, but, you know, I can remember the time when we fought communists instead of electing them to office. You know it? Oh, boy. On with the show. On with the show. West Texas boy, here's Aaron Watson, one of my favorite Texas artists. Will You Love Me in a Trailer?
Will you love me in a trailer till I can get up on my feet? If it's August in Arizona, could your heart stand the heat? I could never be an actor, trying to be what I can't be. If I'm just a farm boy on a tractor, could you love me just for me? And I can't offer you the stars above, just next to nothing except my love. Every day that I have to live, my everything's all I've got to give. Well, old man Pete lives down the street with his wife of 60 years. He said the hard times were bittersweet when all they owned was a catalog from Sears. Mrs. Dorothy is his darling. She'd stand by him, win or lose. She says now that they have money, her only weakness is spending it on shoes. And I can't offer you the stars above, just next to nothing except my love. Every day that I have to live, my everything's all I've got to give. Can't offer you the stars above, just next to nothing except my love. Every day that I have to live, my everything's all I've got to give. Every day that I have to live, my everything's all I've got to give. Amen.
Aaron Watson, Will You Love Me in a Trailer? That's from his 2004 album, Honky Tonk Kid. Great album. A lot of great songs on there. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got to pay a few bills. We're going to be right back.
The Scully Oil Company, you know, was the originator of tailor-made gasoline. And tonight, I'm going to tell you something I just found out about mittens. Yeah, that's right, mittens. You know, the three little kittens lost their mittens, those things. Well, now, what I found out about mittens is this. You see, we have different kinds of mittens for different parts of the country and for different kinds of weather. Way up in northern Minnesota and Wisconsin, they put on 2 pairs of woolen mittens and a pair of leather ones besides sometimes. Not quite so far north, around, Iowa and Illinois, for instance, a single pair of mittens will do if they're good and heavy. And further south, a pair of good fleece-lined gloves will keep the frost out of your fingertips. And way down south, of course, well, gloves are just something to dress up in or work with. And mittens, well, they hardly know what mittens are for. Well, now, and here's the point of the whole story. think of this. Wouldn't it be silly if all these folks that wear all these different kinds of gloves and mittens, wouldn't it be silly if they all tried to use the same kind of gasoline in their cars? Why, of course it would. They need different kinds of gasoline just as much as they need different kinds of mittens. They need gasoline that's tailor-made to fit their weather. Isn't that right? So look, when you're out driving, watch for the big red, white, and blue sign that marks every Skelly service station, because that's where you can get Skelly tailor-made gasoline. You see, Skelly tailor-made gasoline is weather right because it's tailor-made to fit the weather in each part of the country where it's sold. It's weather right for your car wherever you buy it. So remember what I told you about mittens. Wear mittens that are made for your kind of weather and use gasoline that's weather right, too. That's Skelly tailor-made gasoline, good old Skelly Aeromax. Tell Dad to try a tank full tomorrow. Now, here's something your dad should hear about. Skelly gasoline is tailor-made for quick starting in your weather. It's weather right for your car. So it not only helps you start faster, it gives you faster pickup, too. If you want your car to pull out in front of traffic, if you want your family car to be the first to get away when it starts at a traffic light, you just ask Dad to try Skelly tailor-made gasoline. And once he tries it, he'll say it's a grand gasoline. And I'll bet he uses it from then on. And boy, oh boy, will you be proud of the way your family car starts and the way it steps out ahead of the rest on the road. Yes, sir. For fast starts and real pickup, tell Dad to try Skelly tailor-made Aeromax gasoline tonight.
Ooh, boy. Get on out there. You've made it to hour number 2 of the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Coming to you from the No Problem Ranch. Listen to all those cows. I hear a few goats and sheep in there, too. I don't hear any chicken. Yep, there's a chicken. There's a chicken. We're going to keep this show running. We're going to come right out of shoot number 4 on this one. Here's Chet, the Magnolia, Texas Flash. Loving all night, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Honey, I know work week's getting to you. It's got a way of running you down. We've been needing some time for each other. Girl, you know just what I'm talking about. Gonna lock all them doors. Gonna turn off the phones. Gonna leave down the lights and get to turning you on. Gonna lay down slow, do it just right. Taking our time, loving all night. Honey, I know how your heart gets to missing when this job of mine is keeping me gone. Girl, you're gonna see your man on a mission when I get you all alone in these arms. Gonna lock all them doors. Gonna turn off the phones. Gonna leave down the lights and get to turning you on. Gonna lay it down slow, do it just right. Taking our time, loving all night. Gonna lock all the doors. Gonna turn off the phone. Leave down the lights and get to turning you on. Gonna lay it down slow, do it just right. Taking our time, loving all night. Gonna lay it down slow, do it was right, taking our time, loving all night.
The CD TEX Radio Show, made in Texas, USA.
Wanted me to love you more than anyone else, even when you couldn't seem to love yourself. Whiskey was the answer to every problem that we had. Now I've lost you, baby, I can't have you back. 'Cause you drowned in your sorrows, your worries and your fears, and you cared more about that bottle than you did about my tears. I tried so hard to save you, but I can't compete with what the whiskey gave you. That you wouldn't unpack, holding that bottle with everything you had, letting go of me at the same time, till finally I realized you crossed the line. 'Cause you drowned in your sorrows, your worries and your fears. You cared more about that bottle than you did about my tears. I tried so hard to save you, but I can't compete with what the whiskey gave you. If only I'd seen the signs early on, maybe I wouldn't be talking to this stone. You drowned in your sorrows, your worries and your fears, and you cared more about that bottle than you did about being here. I tried so hard to save you, but I can't compete with what the whiskey gave you. Tried so hard to save you, but I can't compete with what the whiskey gave you.
Cynthia Roush, What the Whiskey Gave You. That's a top 20 single for her. Had a Girl, Cynthia. Great song. And here's Luke Prater. Looks like he's got him a top 20 single too. Doing good. Just a Man, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Monday morning, I'm a man putting in my time, hating what I do all day to make a dime. Any day I'm just a man, holding a guitar in my hand, pouring out my heart for tips and empty rooms. Well, I used to be the man that she couldn't wait to see all day. Now I'm just a man who's in the way, 'cause I'm just a man who gives her spare time the very last thing on her mind, when she's got something better to do. I'm just a man who gets her second best when the day is done and she wants to rest. So I watch that TV by myself. keep doing what I can, but I'm just a man. Sunday morning, I'm a man sitting in that pew, praying that the Lord can make me right for you. Now in days I'm just a man with a golden ring on my left hand, for a woman who don't care that I'm alive. 'Cause I'm just a man who gets her spare time, the very last thing on her mind, when she's got something better to do. I'm just a man who gets her second best when the day is done and she wants to rest. So I watch that TV by myself. And if I wasn't so scared to be alone, I'd be the man who's walking right out of that door. But I just don't have the strength anymore, 'cause I'm just a man who gets her spare time, the very last thing on her mind. She's got something better to do. I'm just a man who gets her second best when the day is done and she wants to rest. So I watch that TV by myself. Wish I could make her understand that I'm just a man. Ooh, I'm just a man.
Luke Prater. Now, a while ago, I played Augie Myers, a song off him, Hey Baby, Que Paso. Here's the Texas Tornadoes, and he's a big integral part of this tune, too, of the whole group. This is a big hit for them back in the late 80s. Is anybody going to San Antone? Right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Well, the rain is dripping off the brim of my hat. It sure looks cold today. Here I am walking down 66. Wish she hadn't done me this way. Sleeping under a table in a roadside park. A man will wake up dead, but it sure seemed warmer than it did sleeping in your water bed. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I forget I've never known of. Like I ain't got nothing on. Well, I'd rather fight the wind and rain than what I was fighting at home. Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Any place is alright as long as I forget I've never known of. Just as gone. Is anybody going
what a bunch of great acts on that thing. You got Doug Somm on the vocals there. We had Freddie Fender, Augie Myers, and a whole slew of them. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Prince Albert Pipe Appeal. They're one and the same thing. Any tobacco burns, makes smoke, but where else can you find the tobacco that has the pipe appeal of Prince Albert? The coolness, mildness, the rich, full flavor. Prince Albert is specially treated to ensure against tongue bite. Crim cut to smoke slow and cool. So pack your pipe with mellow, rich PA. Enjoy Pipe Appeal with Prince Albert. And while we're speaking of enjoying yourself, be sure to tune in on Grand Ole Opry on NBC Saturday night. You all know and love the songs of America, but this week you have something extra special in store for you. Red Foley and his guests, Ernest Tubb and Roy Acuff. Grand Ole Opry Saturday night on NBC.
Government is not the solution to our problem. Government is the problem.
Yes, sir, Bob. This is the CD TEX Radio Show, and here's Charlie Robinson.
All around town, my name is Mud. Well, I can't help it, cause it's in my blood. I make it no secret, it's plain to see. I'll jump on anything that's looking good to me. I can't quit it, I can't quit it, cause it comes to me naturally. Well, I like this one over here and I like that one over there. Well, bring me a dozen, boy, I just don't care. And when I'm finished and I'm all out of breath, bring me a honey and I love her to death. I can't quit it, I can't quit it, cause it comes to me naturally. Well, open the door and I will walk right in. Well, there's so much to do in so little time. Loving you is all I'm dreaming of. I tell you the truth, I ain't got time to lie. Well, I spend my love around the neighborhood. There's no need to ask me, cause it's understood. It's just my style, and one more thing. Give me a number and I'll give you a ring. I can't quit it, I can't quit it, cause it comes to me naturally. So much to do, so little time. Loving you is all I'm dreaming of. I tell you the truth, I ain't got time to lie. Well, I like this one over here and I like that one over there. Well, bring me a dozen, boy, I just don't care. And when I'm finished and I'm all out of breath, bring me a honey and I love her to death. I can't quit it, I can't quit it, cause it comes to me naturally. Oh, I can't quit it, I can't quit it, cause it comes to me naturally.
Charlie Robinson. How many of you remember somebody saying, boy, his name's Mud? You remember that? You remember that was saying? I do. Now here's Bob Livingston. You got my goat.
You got my goat, you might as well take my dog. You got me out on a limb, sleeping in your hollow log. You know that you need me, you don't want to be alone. So why won't you feed me instead of throwing me a bone? Yeah, you got my goat, you might as well take my dog. Now my dog is good, he's been living on the roof. They say the wrong end of the funnel. I wonder if I heard you. I got your reasons right. This whole thing hit me in the middle of the night. Yes, you got my gold. You might as well take my dog. He writes teenage lyrics from my publishing catalog. I'm moving far from you where there's no one else around. Out of the city back to a one-horse town. Yeah, you got my gold. You might as well take my dog. Yeah, you got my gold. You might as well take my dog. I think we got it. Hey. Can't stop.
The CD TEX Radio Show. Texas. Yep, we're from here.
There's a town by the border, sometimes I go back there, down where the sand meets the air, where the music is loud and the men are so brown and the women wear gold in their hair. Let's go there tonight, babe, let's take a late flight. We need some time just to play, where a girl named Maria pours a sangria and the world is forever away. We're gonna dance, 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 dance till the dark meets the day. We're gonna dance, 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 dance all our troubles away. To the Spanish guitars under Mexican stars, love blossoms like a sweet flower. I'll love you all night and we'll celebrate life, for tomorrow may never be ours. We're gonna dance, 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 dance till the dark meets the day. We're gonna dance, 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 dance all our troubles away. All our troubles away. We're gonna dance, 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 dance till the dark meets the day. We're gonna dance, 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 dance all our troubles away. Dance all our troubles away.
The Beckaroo, Becky Hobbs, born and raised in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. What a songwriter. She's had so many hits recorded in her career. My goodness, she's had, you remember that old song, Angels Among Us, Alabama? Big hit for them. She wrote that. She's had hits recorded from Helen Reddy, George Jones, Loretta Lynn, Shelley West, Conway Twitty, of course. She's had big hits on her own. Honky Tonk Saturday Night, that was a big hit for her back in the late 70s, I believe it was. I mean, she's just a great entertainer, and what a piano player. What a writer. Anyway, onward and upward. Here's the latest from Donis Moras, East Texas boy. Going, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
I stood there in the rain and I watched you get on that plane. I heard goodbye, have a nice life, and then you flew away. 3 weeks and I'm still a mess on repeat. Yeah, I guess over's gonna take a while, 'cause baby you just keep on going, but you still got a ways to go to get on out of my memory and further down the road. You're still rolling around here in my head. By now I should be moving on, but you keep going, but you're still not gone. Have a moment's rest, you haunt me like you never left. I see a suitcase in the same place you used to lay your head. I watched you pack it, yeah, I was there, it happened. But girl, I swear you're leaving me every day. On and on you keep on going, but you still got a ways to go to get on out of my memory and further down the road. You're still rolling around here in my head. By now I should be moving on, but you keep going, but you're still not gone. Anybody can see it on my face. I'm still right here stuck in one place. But you keep going, but you still got a ways to go to get on out of my memory and further down the road. You're still rolling around here in my head. By now I should be moving on, but you keep going, girl, you keep going, but you're still not gone. No, you're still not gone. You're still not gone. You keep going. You keep
Donis Moras. That's his latest going. Got a lot more great Texas country red dirt music coming up, so we want y'all to stay put. Don't you go anywhere. Don't touch that button. Don't change that dial. We're going to be right back.
Howdy, folks. This is the Trail Boss again for that anti-monkey butt powder, men and women. You know, when you've tried all the antiperspirants and deodorants in the world that leave a residue or leave a funky smell on your arms, try anti-monkey butt. It's a powder. You just stick it under your arms, and you can put it on a little Kleenex and do it like those deodorant pads. You can stick them on your arms. Anti-monkey butt keeps you cool and dry, and you never break out in a rash from that underarm pit sweat. So be sure to get it today. That's that anti-monkey butt powder.
This is the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's James Robert Webb and his latest top 10 record, Local Participating Honky Tonk.
Sometimes life is hard to handle when you're burning both ends of that blue-collar candle. You need a solution to wash those worries away. Well, you've got what you need. Ice cold bucket seats at your local participating honky-tonk. They've been anticipating what you want. No terms or conditions apply, but the off is only valid under neon signs where the Bud is red and Bud Light's blue. They got 2 for 1 from 10 to 2 at your local participating honky tonk. Will your troubles disappear like magic? No bosses nagging, just good time having friendly folks. You're just like you and me. If I guaranteed that good times could be found, tell me what else would you need for me to get you down to your local participating honky tonk. They've been anticipating what you want. No terms or conditions apply, but the offer's only valid under neon signs where the Bud is red and Bud Light's blue. They got 2 for 1 from 10 to 2 at your local participating honky tonk. Take to get you in today to your local participating honky tonk. They've been anticipating what you want. No terms or conditions apply, but the offer's only valid under neon signs where the Bud is red and Bud Light's blue. They got 2 for 1 from 10 to 2 at your local participating honky tonk. They got open tables waiting just for you, so grab your friends and head down to your local participating honky tonk. Now come on down to the honky tonk. No credit check, but I do need to see an ID.
You're listening to the best Texas, country, and red dirt music today on the CD TEX Radio Show.
This ain't the first time I've seen that look before. And those hinges show the wear of a slamming door. You may walk out, but I'll make it all along. I made it here, and life, it goes on. I've been on this job for 20 years. Today the boss told me it's getting tough around here. That should be enough to kill me, but it won't. 'Cause there'll be another, and life, it goes on. It goes on. If you're lucky for a long time, it goes on. Through the darkness and the sunshine, as long as you're still breathing, you ain't gone. One thing I know about life, it goes on. You know I might have lost more than I've won, and I can't remember half the things I've done. But I didn't fold whenever cards were thrown. I'm still here, and life, it goes on. It goes on. If you're lucky for a long time, it goes on. Through the darkness and the sunshine, as long as you're still breathing, you ain't gone. One thing I know about life, it goes on. wanna be here as long as I can. And I've enjoyed this life as much as any man. But when I take my last breath and I'm ready to go home, just know in my heart it goes on. It goes on. If you're lucky for a long time, it goes on. Forever in the sunshine, as long as you believe you're never gone. One thing I know about life, it goes on. One thing I know about life, it goes on.
The latest from Mark Powell, it goes on, and by golly, it sure does. Now, here's the latest from the Darren Morris Band. A bunch of boys from down around San Antonio way. Got him a top 40 record here. God Made Me a Cowboy on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Mustangs were made to be broken. Some men were raised to rope on and spend all their nights under a wide open sky. Ranches were made to lay roots on for those that were born with their boots on. 'Cause cattle need tending, fences need mending, and even though I love that life, God made me a cowboy to hold you all night long. Girl, I need you beside me, 'cause I don't wanna ride alone. There's a billion ways we could be made, but one thing I know is true. God made me a cowboy to love a woman like you. Look at that view from our back porch. This red Texas dirt is our dance floor. And with you in my arms and the beat of our hearts, tonight I know just why God made me a cowboy to hold you all night long. And girl, I need you beside me, 'cause I don't wanna ride alone. There's a billion ways we could be made, but one thing I know is true. God made me a cowboy to love a woman like you. A woman like you. God made me a cowboy to hold you all night long. Girl, I need you beside me, 'cause I don't wanna ride alone. There's a billion ways we could be made, but one thing I know is true. God made me a cowboy to love a woman like you. God made me a cowboy to love a woman like you.
Good job there, Darren. That boy sings good, doesn't he? Darren Morris Band. Now we're going to go back. I'm going to take you way back. All the way back to about 1959. Big hit for Hank Thompson and all the Brazos Valley Boys. Six Pack to Go right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Hey, Mr. Bartender, please don't be so slow. I got time for one more round and a six-pack to go. Tomorrow morning, Sunday, I'm gonna be feeling low. So please, please, bartender, I want a six-pack to go. I've been a-drinking all day long, taking in the town. I've done spent my whole paycheck just a honky-tonkin' round. I don't have enough to pay my rent, I ain't gonna worry though. I got time for one more round and a six-pack to go. Mr. Bartender, please don't be so slow. I got time for one more round and a six-pack to go. Tomorrow morning, Sunday, I'm gonna be feeling low. So please, please, bartender, I want a six-pack to go. I've been a-drinking all day long, taking in the town. I've done spent my whole paycheck just a honky-tonkin' round. Well, I don't have enough to pay my rent, I ain't gonna worry though. I got time for one more round and a six-pack to go. One six-pack to go.
And we've got a lot more music to go. We've got to pay a few bills, so stick around. We're going to be back in just a minute.
Howdy, folks. Let me tell you something. I'm starting to realize that as you get older, one of the top conversations around my buddies and my friends is regularity. And, you get a little age on you, you need some regularity. You need some things that are consistent in your life, and one of those is a good bowel movement. Well, I'll tell you, to make that happen, you stay regular on the Black Draft Laxative Syrup, and you're going to have a smile on your face every single morning when you wake up. Get it today. That's that Black Draft Laxative.
You are tuned in to the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. And here's the latest from Robert Ray. Got him a top 10 record. More than you'll never know.
Moonlight on my shoulder, perfume in the air, shadows moving closer, secret love affair. As real as all of this may seem, it's my poor heart that makes me dream. What a fool to keep believing you'd ever be mine. 'Cause I love you more than you'll never know. Yeah, I need you, I just can't let it show. Just wanna close my eyes and hold you close and never let you go. I'll always love you more than you'll never know. Daylight on your shoulder, lovers side by side, just you and I lost under the covers as the sun begins to rise. But it's just all a fantasy. It's my poor heart that just can't see. Close my eyes and keep believing one day you'll be mine.
I've been saying, Robert Ray wrote that song, and that's a good song there, Robert. Comes from down there around Corpus Christi area. Now here's the Jenny Dale Lord Band, her latest. Love You Like You're Leaving, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Sometimes we're just going through the motions, waiting for the perfect moment. Then we let that moment pass. Sometimes when we both had a hard day, pass each other in the hallway and don't bother looking back. You deserve so much more than that. I'm gonna love you like you're leaving. Say the things you never thought I'd say before you walk away. Forever's not a promise that my heart's prepared to break. Baby, there's no way. I don't wanna wait till there's a reason to love you like you're leaving. This life can disappear in just a minute. Can't imagine you not in it. I'd be lost without your love. So tonight I've come to my senses, gonna mend those broken fences. You've waited long enough. I'm gonna love you like you're leaving and say the things you never thought I'd say before you walk away. Forever's not a promise that my heart's prepared to break. Maybe there's no way. I don't wanna wait till there's a reason to love you like you're leaving. There's no way. No, I don't wanna wait till there's a reason to love you like you leaving. Sometimes we're just going through the motions, waiting for the perfect moment. Let's not let that moment pass.
Hi, girl, Jenny Dale. Jenny Dale Lord. She comes from up there around the Lubbock, Texas area. Good West Texas girl. Whole band. There you go. Now we're going to take you back a few years. This is the late, great George Possum Jones. Around here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Well, I couldn't help but overhear you talking to Mary Lou. And when she shot you down, I knew that something was wrong with you. You ain't in the city and your fast talk just won't go. If you want to win her love, you gotta take it nice and slow. You gotta say yes ma'am, no ma'am, treat her like a lady and open up the door for her. Take a little time to get to know her better before you can try to hold her near. Be polite, ask her just right if you want to get lucky on a Saturday night, 'cause that's the thing to do around here. Now I hate to tell you, buddy, but you're going about this all wrong. Go trade your suit for jeans and boots and put an old Stetson on. Give a little wink and a smile when you tip your hat, and you're only a two-step away from a girl like that. You gotta say yes ma'am, no ma'am, treat her like a lady, and open up the door for her. Take a little time to get to know her better before you can try to hold her near. Be polite, ask her just right if you wanna get lucky on a Saturday night, 'cause that's the thing to do around here. Now if I was up in New York City, I hope you'd do the same for me. So listen up, friend, I'll tell you again. You're down here where we say yes ma'am, no ma'am, treat her like a lady, and open up the door for her. Take a little time to get to know her better before you can try to hold her near. Be polite, ask her just right if you want to get lucky on a Saturday night, 'cause that's the thing to do around.
George Jones, the late great. That's from his 2001 album, Stone Cold Country. That's the cut off that album around here. Well, that's going to bring us up to our inspirational song of the show. And I always like to pick some stuff out of my old buddy Danny Stegall. Red always called him, "Little brother, come over here and sing me a song." And I'll tell you what, Danny's a great songwriter too. But anyway, here's the inspirational song of the show. Give it a listen. I love this song. I Am My Father's Son on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Who are you, they asked. Who are you that we should follow? Are you here to lead us, bring us promise of tomorrow? Are you a prophet or an angel, or just another man? He said, listen, and I'll tell you. Soon you'll understand. I am my Father's son. I am the life and the blood. I am the promise that He made to everyone. I am my Father's son. Who are we, they asked, who are we that you should save us? Even though you'll suffer on a cross, you don't blame us. He said, because my Father loves you, I will die for all your sins. And because my Father loves me, I will rise and live again. I am my Father's son. I am the life and the blood. I am the promise that He made to everyone. I am my Father's son. I am the life and the blood. I am the sacrifice He made for everyone. I am my Father's son. I am my Father's son.
Danny, I am my Father's son. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this show. We hope y'all have enjoyed it half as much as we did bringing it to you. Until next time, keep it tuned right here for more great music. I'm Bill Green saying adios, boys and girls and livestock.